right, you guys, on my way to yoga. I am a newfound yogi. I've been enjoying it. I used to do yoga years ago, but I kind of stopped. But I have made it a routine. I'm doing yoga bare minimum 3 times a week between gentle flow and vinyasa. I'm open to trying hot yoga. I haven't done it yet, but I'm open to it. So that's what I'm about to do. Got off TikTok live about 2 hours ago now. Oh, not the camera moving. Sorry, I'm still playing around with like how I'm gonna set this up. Got off TikTok live about 2 hours ago. Went well. I had 3 people join Glow Up Academy, so I'm happy with that. And I'm not gonna lie, this morning I wasn't feeling the live. Like, I was low-key debating with myself whether or not to go live, because it is Wednesday. Y'all see this on a Thursday. Sorry, y'all. I got it attached to the vent. We just gonna make it do what it do. It is what it is. I'll get better at trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. But anyways, I was debating on whether or not to go live. I wasn't really feeling it. I got up early, did my walk, made my content, because I'm batch recording stuff, because I got all this content I'm trying to push out. But after I got done batch recording, I wasn't necessarily feeling like going live on TikTok, but I was like, might as well. Might as well, and still glad that I did. I'm still glad that I got that done. So kudos to Jazz, and still had people sign up. Amen, amen. And yeah, we're glowing and we're growing. Where are we at? I think we're at 116 glow getters, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're at 116. Hell yeah. I remember my first member. And I was like, gosh, it's gonna take me forever to get to 50 people. And I was like, got to 50. And I'm like, gosh, it's gonna take me forever to get to 100. Got to 100. Ain't that something? Look at God. But that's the point, y'all. You just gotta keep pushing. I know, trust me, I know how easy it is to just completely get in your head. Sorry, y'all, I know. Listen, do not play with the camera while you are on the highway. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think we'll just stay there. I think that'll work. I know how easy it is to get in your head and start self-doubting and second-guessing the whole plan. But I'm telling you, when you do that, nothing good comes from it. So don't do that. Like, there's a reason why you thought of the idea that you thought about. That wasn't by mistake. That wasn't a coincidence. That was God. That was God. Like, I believe that any idea I come up with, God told me to do it. I don't care. You can call me delusional all you want, but I just feel like any idea that is planted in my head comes from God. And so then therefore, I gotta at least explore it. I gotta at least try, you know? I have to at least try and see what happens. And then we just go from there. If it don't work out, it don't work out. But look, at least your girl tried, okay? And I don't want to live in regrets. Like, I don't want to live in the shoulda, woulda, couldas. If only things were different, I should have did this back then. I don't want to live like that, y'all. I don't want my life to be full of regrets. Like, because there are things that I regret, and you shouldn't regret. Like, at the end of the day, stuff happens for a reason, right? It is what it is. But I don't want to live like that no more. One thing I low-key regret, like, I just don't know where I was mentally in my 20s. Like, I could have been making money online years ago. Like, I was so in the rat race. Like, no, you got to get a job. It's all about corporate. Even though I was miserable there, I was like, I was dumb. Kids today, young people today, like, I feel like, I'm not going to say it's easy, because you still got to put in work, but they just got more opportunities. And I know I'm young too. I'm 34. Okay. I know I'm young. But you know what I mean. Like, if I was 24, yeah. You wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. Making money online at 24? Please. Girl, don't play with me. But, you know, it is what it is. I do feel like the experiences that I had molded me into who I am today. And so I'm able to share those stories with you guys. Because at 24, Don't get me wrong, I hated my job at 24. But I didn't have all of the knowledge under my belt like I have now. Which is why I say, like, I don't necessarily regret stuff, but I don't want to live in regret at the same time. So again, if God tells you to do something, like, just do it. Get off your head. And stop asking people what they think. Like, I used to do that. That's what I'm telling y'all. I used to be lost. Like, I don't know. I was a lost soul. You know, I literally used to ask people what they thought of an idea. It could be anything. It could literally have been anything. Like, I had to poll at least 10 people, get their opinions, count and see who was yay, who was nay, then go back to the drawing board and come up with another idea. Y'all, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I was retarded. That phrase, young and dumb, guilty. That phrase, young and dumb, that's me. That was me. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But that's what I tell y'all, like, get by yourself. Stop being around people. Stop. Be by yourself. Get by yourself. Stop asking other people for their opinion. Stop telling people what you're gonna do. Like, stop the madness. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but hold you back and tell you it's stupid or whatever. Like, now you might be lucky. You might be one of those lucky people who really have, like, a solid support system. I'm not talking to you. You good. You blessed. But for the rest of us, we don't necessarily have that or didn't have that. So then therefore we're sharing our ideas with people and they're not supportive. They goddamn trying to plant every seed of doubt in your head. Got you over there second guessing your whole identity at this point. Got you thinking you're stupid as hell for even coming up with the idea, and then you go and believe it. And now you really not working on what the hell you should be working on because you didn't let them get in your head. Like, don't do that. That's why I keep saying, if an idea pops in your head, like, just run with it. There's a reason. Aw, doggy. There's a reason. So stop. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Well, I'm not like that anymore, but how I used to be. Don't be like how I used to be, because I was lost as hell. Lost, confused, insecure. When I tell y'all, get on your glow up journey and glow up your life, there's a reason. I'm not just saying this for my health. I'm nothing like who I used to be. Like, people who knew me back then, they would literally have to relearn me today, because I am nothing like who I used to be. Like, period, point blank, ain't nothing. The only thing that's say about me is my height and my skin tone. Everything has changed, honey, from head to toe, inside and out. Everything has changed. Like, I am nothing like who I used to be at all, and that is a good thing. Girl, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Thank the Lord. I have been found. I have been delivered. I have been rescued. I got out the rat race, y'all. My mindset is different. I'm at peace. I'm yin. I'm at peace, y'all. How did I get to the peace? Getting by my motherfucking self. That's how. Yeah. I saw this reel on Instagram and it said, this was a while ago. He said, isn't it crazy how the minute you decide to leave about your house, you come back with more problems than what you had going outside? I was like, ain't that the truth? The minute you start interacting with people who not on your wavelength, just cancel Christmas. Just cancel Christmas. If they not on your frequency, don't talk to them. Don't fucking talk to them, y'all. Are we that desperate for friends? Are we that desperate for attention? Are we that desperate for validation? What are we doing? What are we doing? Validate yourself. Support yourself. Be your own best friend. I can't stress this enough. Y'all, and that's why I decided to start recording these car chats, because if y'all was not right here, I would still be having this conversation, but just with myself. I have literally become my own best friend. Like, I talk to myself all day long. You might think I'm a little crazy, but it is what it is. I validate myself. I give myself compliments all day. I've truly become obsessed with myself. And I'm not even going to correct your thought process and make it seem like, not in a narcissistic way. No, you can call it a narcissistic way. If that's the term that social media wants to run with, because you have confidence in yourself and you're not going to tolerate breadcrumbs, then yeah, it's the narcissistic way. Like, see, when you do stuff for yourself, you don't become impressed when other people do it for you. Example. If you always tell yourself you're pretty, when other people tell you you're pretty, it's cool. Like, it's not, oh my God, you think I'm pretty? It's not that, because you always tell yourself you're pretty. So it's nice. Like, I'm not gonna, like, the compliment is nice. Who doesn't like a good compliment? But what I'm saying is, it's not gonna make your whole day, because you already do that for yourself. Another example. So what I started doing after Brody passed, and this is something I've been wanting to do. If you didn't know, Brody is my dog. I'm using current tense because he's still with me, even though I put him down 9 days ago now. But I have been said, I'm going to start buying myself flowers. I'm going to start buying myself fresh flowers. And I'm going to decorate my apartment. And that's just going to be what it is. And I never did it. But once he passed, after I left the vet, I went to the store and I got a whole bunch of like cleaning supplies. I literally did like a deep clean of my whole apartment that whole day. Y'all, I was cleaning for about 6 hours. Like, I was dusting. I was cleaning the windows on the inside and the out. Like, I was really deep cleaning my apartment. And I went back to the store, got some flowers. They're still alive. I thought they'd be dead by now, but they're still alive and kicking, nice and fresh. They still smell good. So them flowers probably gonna last me about 2 weeks before I gotta get some more. But anyways, I got 3 different bouquets of flowers, and I put them throughout my apartment. I put some in the kitchen, on the island. I got some in the living room on the coffee table, and then I put some on my nightstand in my bedroom. I'm gonna get another bouquet when I go back to the store for some more. I'm gonna get another bouquet and put those in the guest bathroom. Even though don't nobody be in there, I'm gonna still put them in there, because why not? And so, because I'm always pouring into myself and doing nice stuff for myself, like, it's not gonna be a big to-do if someone chooses to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Because you do it for yourself. So this is why I always tell y'all, like, the reason why, like, let's say people aren't supporting your business. You want people to support your business, they're not supporting it. Okay. Well, the reason why you care so much about other people not supporting your business is because you don't support your business. You don't support your business. You're not cheering for yourself and applauding yourself and just being proud of yourself. You're waiting for other people to do it. But if you constantly do that for yourself, it's no longer a big to-do if someone does it for you, because you do it for yourself regularly. Like, that's your normal. You know what I mean? That's your standard. And that's how I started living life. Anything that I want other people to do, or I think would be nice for other people to do for me, I'm going to start doing it for myself. I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to start doing it for myself. Okay? So do that. Do that for a month, and then come back and let me know how right I am. Come back and let me know how right I am, because I already know I'm right. So go ahead and do that for a month. List out every single thing that you want someone to do for you. Whether it's a man, your friends, like whatever it is, just list it out from head to toe. And whatever is on that list, you're going to start doing that for yourself. You're not going to wait around for someone to do it for you. So maybe you're about to be the birthday girl, and you would love for your friends to plan a birthday surprise for you. Well, this year, you're not going to wait around people to do that for you. You're going to plan your own damn birthday surprise. You're not going to sit around and twiddle your thumbs and say, oh, I wish somebody would do this for me. No, we're not doing that. No. You're going to do it for you. You're going to do it for you. And that's just how we rock. That's how we rocking and rolling from here on out. We're not waiting around. We're not going to let life pass us by because people are not treating us the way we want to be treated. Like, treat yourself the way you want to be treated. And then other people will fall in line. And I started doing that, like, not just with people, but also too, like, okay, for instance, when I started my online coaching business, right? So at the top of the year, I was like, oh man, once I become a real big online coach, I'm gonna start dressing this way, I'm gonna start doing this, I'm gonna start doing that. I was like literally envisioning how I was gonna look, how I was gonna dress, what kind of things I was gonna do when I became this top tier online coach. But then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait until I'm the top tier online coach to do these things for myself. I'm gonna start doing them now. So however I am envisioning myself to look and act, dress, carry myself, whatever, I'm gonna start implementing that now, not when it happens. I'm gonna start it now. I'm gonna start walking in those shoes now. And that's exactly what I did. I started doing my makeup. I started getting my hair. Well, I was always getting my hair done, but I was always doing like knotless braids. That used to be like my signature look. Because I've been on social media for a minute, y'all. 5 years. And I always had knotless braids. Like, my audience never saw me. Let's go do the grocery shopping now. Because that way, after yoga, I can just go home. We're going to do it now. It's not too hot. I feel like, yeah, the groceries will be able to sit in the car for an hour. Or maybe I'll bring them inside. I don't know. Because I don't want to just sit here for 30 minutes. Okay. Sorry, sidetrack. But anyways, I was like, it's right down the street. I got to get some vegetables. Yeah, it should be good for an hour. Anyway, I was like, what was I saying? Oh, okay. I was like, when I become a top-notch CEO, I'm going to start getting like sew-ins and stuff like that. And I don't know why I felt like I had to wait till I was a coach to get sew-ins. Like, sew-ins really, at least the girl who do my hair, they cost the same amount as knotless braids. But it's just something I just said in my head. Like, I don't know. I'd be crazy sometimes. But anyways, I was like, no, I'm going to start doing that now. Why do I got to wait? Why do I have to wait? I'm going to start walking in those shoes now. And that's what I started doing. I ordered a whole bunch of clothes off Fashion Nova for the low. Started wearing dresses. And I'm like, I'm not just going to wait till I'm a millionaire to start getting dressed like a millionaire. I'm going to start that ish now. Why I got to wait? I feel like when you start walking in those shoes, like you walking like it's already happened, you're moving like it's already happened. Now it's going to happen because your energy is matching that level. So it's going to happen, period. And so that's what I started doing. And now look, we got 117 members in Globe Academy. Stop playing with me. Let's go, let's go. We got people booking Zooms. We got people joining mentorships. Like, we really rocking and rolling. But that's because every single day I move like it's already taking place. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for permission. I'm not second guessing. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care what anyone says. People say, I can't make this up. People was like, this one girl, I'm not gonna reveal too much because I don't know who be watching my videos. But anyway, this one girl, I was telling her like I do my makeup every day. And she's like, where do you go? I'm like, my house, the gym, the grocery store. Like, what are you talking about? And she was like, oh, you do your makeup? Because she know I don't go to work. And I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna do my makeup every day. Like full face, beach, blush, lip, everything. It's not just gonna be for special occasions. It's not just gonna be for dates. Like, I'm gonna do it for me. I wanna look cute. I wanna look pretty for me. And I have been doing my makeup. I have been on it with my hair. Outside of knotless braids. Like, I was like, I'm gonna retire the knotless braids for a while. I'll bring them back from time to time because it's a great protective style. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just gonna start living in it now. Period. And I started carrying myself like that. My car never used to be junky. I'm not that person whose car is junky. Like, it never looks like I'm living in my car. But I would fall behind on getting my car vacuumed. You used to see popcorn pieces, kernels. Used to have popcorn kernels on the floor, everything, honey. I did not always get my car washed, and my car is white, and so it would be looking dirty. But you know what I started doing? I get my car washed. I keep my car clean. Spick and span, okay? I keep my apartment clean. Now, when I say clean, y'all, I don't want y'all head to go, oh, she dirty. No, I'm not dirty. Like, I used to be cluttered. How about that? I was just cluttered. I wasn't very organized. Like, I would just have stuff thrown. Never brown spots nowhere. No, we not roach infested. No. I'm just saying, like, I just wasn't the most organized person. But I don't live like that no more. Now everything is organized, it's clean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I think of CEO, online coach, like, that's what it's giving. It's giving very organized. It's giving OCD. It's just giving very clean, very bossy, very demure, very just on top of her shit. And so I started moving like that. And now look, we really got some shit shaking. So start working on that. Work on that. All right, I'm at Wegmans, y'all. So I got like 25 minutes before yoga. I was supposed to lift and then do yoga, but I left the house late uploading stuff. So there's no lift today. But that's okay. I'm still finish my steps. Where are we at with the steps? I do 20K steps a day. Where are we at? How many steps we did? I'm at 12,120 steps. So I'm gonna do yoga. Well, I'll probably Wegmans, they got like this really good veggie sandwich. Y'all know I'm vegan. If you didn't know, now you know. They got this real good veggie sandwich. Oh my god, so good. So I'll probably get that and some type of fruit. Maybe I'll do pineapples. I'm gonna eat, go to yoga, do my grocery shopping real quick, go to yoga, go home, finish out my steps, upload more content, and we're gonna call it a day. Leave a comment down below. Y'all like these car chats? Even if you don't, I'm gonna bring them. Even if you don't, I'm gonna do it. The idea came to me last night, and here we are. Listen, I don't wait around. I told you, when an idea comes to me, I move. I don't wait for permission. I just get up and freaking do it. I don't overthink, second guess, ask 20 people. No, I just do it, okay? All right, y'all, I'll see you on